Make it happen. We want to get there. We want to show some love to Sargi. Sargi is not that bad a spot to loot either. Let's see if anyone agrees with me. We will not have any teams. I mean, will Navi go? Navi could actually jump out early on this one. Navi could jump out early. Let's see what happens. Tornado Energy jumps. Oh, no, that's coaches. Never mind. Coaches jump early. Never mind. Sauna boys, they're out early. Sargi maybe opting to jump to the water a little slower than what he was supposed to. Yep, he's going to jump out. There are the Sauna boys. They're going down to Gatka. Raise your edge towards Hospital. WTSG down towards the Ruins split. Liquid down towards Pachingi. No. Where's Navi going? Navi's out there. Okay, so they'll be stealing vehicles from Liquid maybe and then rotating down towards. Huh. I would have thought that more teams would. There's so much room on the northern side. Look at this. It's up for grabs, guys. Go north. Go north. Take it. It's for free. And also, I've been informed that I have the wrong logo on for ADR farmers. I have been sent the correct logo, though. I just didn't have time to swap it last game. So I will have it correct by next game. Sorry to ADR farmers, but it will be correct next game. Do not worry. Do not worry. Your logo will be right by the end of this. Michael is AFK jumping. So is Flammy. I don't think Michael would want to be here, but I think it's better for him to be down here than it is for an ADR player who is normally looting for the north. Circle, southeast, not something we haven't seen before. Spiro is looking for a kill with a bison. He has found one inside. Anonymous has a gun himself now, though. Oh, how's the angle, but it's not gonna matter. The bison prevailed. Ooh, there was an AK as well. One tap to that would have been a kill, but nope, not gonna happen. Aspirin finds Rustenmar as well. That's up towards Rossok. You love to see it, don't you? Whenever DA ain't here. So DA are not playing today. And Ents goes, oh, thank God. Then at least we will get Rossok for ourselves. But nope. There's not a day where Ents don't get contested in Rossok. Today, it's Winstreak 15 who are here to have fun. And Maxisol is by himself because once again, DB has disconnected. I think they've gotten used to this by now. Ents fighting for Rossok, but I don't think they necessarily wanted to now that they have the room. And by the way, guys, I know that this is not this is not too game related. Just wanted to say thank you. I just saw someone subscribe to the channel. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. It means that I can spend more time doing these things and casting these scrims for you. It means that I can dedicate more of my time to doing these things for you. So thank you so much. All type of support is welcomed. Follows go a long way as well. So thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel. Maxisol, he needs all the help we can give him now as well. He's in a 1v everyone. He jumps out the window. Doesn't find any knocks. His nade's not going to do any damage either. And there comes a jumping Tixu. The kangaroo gets the kill. And Maxisol goes down. They now have to find the AFK DP. And we can't even help them because since he is disconnected, we don't know where he is. So someone's going to get a jump scare at some point soon. Someone's going to get a jump scare whenever they find deep inside the circle somewhere. Circle, as we said, was out somewhat towards the east. Diggory finds the flush on Maxisol. Unity down south. What do we want to... Because, okay, so we're discussing all different types of things when we cast these games. Sometimes it's literally just me clicking a player and going, oh, Jimsy is rotating forward. Is Rip going to see him? Oh, is he going to see him? Yes, he is. He's going to shoot at him as well, but no kills coming in. Sometimes that's what we do. Sometimes we do more play-by-play stuff. Sometimes we speculate on, okay, so if the circle goes towards the north, then maybe Mike would run rotate up, and then we can do that to highlight a team, right? So, because I've been wondering, now that we cast the scrims. Oh, that's Flammy, by the way. Let's just look at this for a second. No, he's not. He's just gonna chill. Now that we're casting as many scrims as we are, I am at least. Couldn't it be fun if we followed a team every game? Let me know in the chat if you think that's a good idea. So we're not only gonna watch one team, obviously, but if we like put our main focus per game, so every game we pick a new team or something, so we could get 6 teams per game to look at, because it's scrims. I mean, it's practice games. You know what? So wins technically don't matter too much. It's not like, oh, they won today, therefore they get more, I don't know, something. In regards to the overall day, it doesn't matter too much. Of course, if you're playing, if you're one of the players, you want to have all your days be good days. But maybe, who knows, maybe some team is practicing doing crazy, wild early game rotations in one game where they aren't expecting to survive, and then they go down because of it, and that's pretty usual. So so I was just thinking, could it be fun for you guys if we put focus on one team and said, okay, let's look at Phantom this game, for example, and go, okay, right now they're playing Sharkfin. That makes kind of sense. What are their rotation opportunities out of here with what information they have? What can Ubika see from here? Okay, so he has info. There's a team up here. That's going to be crossed off. The teammates are going to be driving in. They saw example over here as well, so that's 2 opportunities where they can't rotate further north. Now they're going to be running into Snoopy as well. He's just waiting inside. These things, is that something you want to do, or should we just keep it to like what we do now, cast it as if it was a tournament game where we follow, well, just everything? Up to you. Let me know in the chat what your thoughts are on it. Oh, Snoopy, you're shooting too early, buddy. Shooting too early. Smoke's thrown forward. Reckon turns around. M4 versus Double Scar. He is completely isolated. This is a situation where if you're Phantom, you cannot afford losing a player. You're 4v1. You do not lose a player here. This is me saying no. You do not lose a player trying to do this. There's so many smokes in here. You can't see shit. He's looking for his feet. He can't see him. Oh, they're gonna lose a player. First you shoot too early. Now you don't shoot at all. That's not how you want to do it, mate. That's not how you do it. He goes down. That's gonna give some more room to Phantom. Circle is gonna pop in 2 minutes. Circle 1, for those of you guys who don't know, if you don't have this, like you can see in the right hand corner over the minimap, you can see the timer. For those of you guys who don't know, you can write this down as well. Circle 1 pops obviously in the beginning of the game at 1 minute and 30 seconds. Circle 2 pops at 9 minutes. Circle 3 pops at 12 and a half minutes, like 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Just in case that's information that any of you guys need or want. Whenever we're looking at the map a lot and you can't see exactly when the circles are popping. Or whenever we try to do the math when you're playing competitive games yourself. Always a good way of remembering. 1:30, 9, 12 and a half. Or 12:30. I will tap, tappity, tap away. Trying to see if they can take Spiro down. Not gonna happen. The purple dragon gets away. One of you guys, any of the OGs in the chat who remember one of the best PlayStation games ever? I don't think it really was one of the best PlayStation games ever, but it was pretty fun. HC and FaZe Clan rotating north around. They've taken control of the Prison Hillside, and Fuzzface might actually be able to get a lot of info over this. Because Markin, they're pushing forward. Uba is running down the hill. He's going to be able to see all of them with the backs turned. If he goes to the next ridge line, like if he comes down here, he's going to have so much vision towards Markin, and they won't have any clue what's above them. Perfectix finds Gustav. Uba, that's the issue. That's the issue. When you lose one, all of a sudden you have to turn around. But as you can see, Omargan still have all their eyes turning this way. They've lost one already, Omargan, so they're down to 3. Everyone's complaining about the music. Guys, you know what? When it's a break in between the game, you can just mute it. I'm not talking anyway. Or you can just go on YouTube and listen to something else. Because I just found a random playlist. I don't even know what the songs are. I just press play and then it kind of does its own thing. I can't even hear the music myself. I just figured that all your Twitch esports kids wanted to hear umti music, you know? So I gave you umti music, and now you're disappointed. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm observing and casting and hosting and doing everything. Do you want me to be a private DJ too? Huh? I'm kidding. I was trying to be cool for a second, but it didn't work. Cute. Circle, it's gone down towards farm. TSM gonna secure that exact area, and well, as you can see here, the rest of Unity have opted to go over and say hello to Team Phantom. Noctip by himself. Here comes Team Liquid. He peeks up from inside the vehicle, finds Ubika. So, despite splitting out wide, Oh, well, because they split up wide, I should say. They aren't ready for that push, and that's going to be them losing a player. Phantom losing one. Liquid alive with 4 as well. Teams up on the roof, has to hop back. No, don't run each other over. Mexi got to park those vehicles smart. Good thing. James goes up. Oh, okay, you can go back now. You can return now. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Face rotating over. First Face doing a... I like this control split that Face is going right now. They can see quite a lot over towards that western side with Uber up in the north, like up on the top as well. He's actually just sitting around right now, trying to see if any movement is down here. So they're just blocking off this entire side, holding off anything coming in from the other side. And you can see right there, that's the purpose of it. Turn around and make sure that no one's able to cross forward. That nade. Oh, wow, this is a bit far. Gustav is looking around for potential kills. Has a busted up helmet already, so one more bullet should be the destruction of that one. And now Gustav is going to push forward, try and see what he can get from here. Finds Spiro, rotating headshot connected immediately, and that's the knock coming in on towards Spiro. The SKS will confirm it. And that's an Northern Lights team taking casualties. Uber around the corner finds one as well. Perfectic's gone down. They sees one more, sees 2 more. He must have heard battling on the other side too. AC is coming in to help. Nice angle from Batulin, but not going to be easy to really get any info. Like proper info. Because it's very limited. What you can really look towards. Perfectix gets flushed out. That's Flaming from the other side. Nade on the feet of 8C. Going to take him down. And Upa and Gustav coming over to help. Upa's still here. Ooh, that one. Close to Batulin. No knocks though. No damage done either. ADR farmers are pushing forward as well. They're really trying to push it here, which makes perfect sense. They know that both teams have if not taken casualties, then have been forced to stop down to heal. A lot of interesting close quarter engagements right now, and Gustav is looking for people close, but he spots one from afar instead. Now Deep is here on this side. Was able to get out of the building, and they know for a fact they have a team behind them too. So Northern Lights, they're pinned in between 2 teams. This is really not a good spot for them to be in. The only thing is, how the hell do you get away? Like, you can't get away right now until Face or ADR farmers up to go somewhere else. It's practically impossible to play it safe from here. Batulin forced to jump down, took shots from behind. Now Flammy is pushing forward as well, so the circle shifts west again, and we have 3 teams trying to fight their way through here. Did Deep just throw his pen? I believe he did. Yep, he did. Deep goes down. Trigo finds one from behind. DB goes down as well. Deep and DB. DB was the one dying to blue. He was the AFK player. Buzzface is looking around over the top, trying to see if he can spot out anyone. K-Mine finds Noki. Ferrex gone down as well. Run over by Apocalypse. Everyone's rotating. I think that's a commitment to a shack. That's unfortunate. That's never what you want to have happen. Now Ratio Edge are pushing into the city, so let's just see what's happening over here. What is happening over here, guys? A lot of death. A lot of death for both Adepts and Blaze. They were all trying to commit to the Wizard Tower. Glassets, for now, the only one able to stay alive through it. Should be able to jump and vault in. Yep, exactly. Able to get in there, but won't be able to do a whole lot more than that. And that's the main issue right now. When we're looking at this fight down here, now, oh my lord, now Markin is going down here as well. So we got 5 teams fighting the way out of... well, I mean, potentially fighting their way out of Milta. Main issue right now, though, is that FaZe thought they had the backline. They were like, yeah, you know what, we're the ones who can play safe. That's why I see them split so aggressively. But they have a Markin behind them now, and that's actually potentially gonna be troublesome for them. You can see Uber, he jumped around for a while in the open, but now he's realizing, wait, guys, we have people right above us, don't we? They're not looking at them at all. Nates could be, I mean, I was just gonna say, if Nates start lobbing over here, that's gonna be a lot of damage done. 8C is by himself on this side now, and FaZe, they're split really far apart. Bus gone down. Example gets one onto Miracle as well. That's on the other side of the map. And FaZe, they're just split too thin. They were trying to contain, but in the, I mean, it looked fine with them trying to contain 2 teams, but with both Ratio Edge and Markin joining the fun, all of a sudden now Gustav is by himself, and we haven't lost a single team yet. So, I mean, technically we have, because we're playing 17 teams. So we have lost a team, but that's unfortunate. I think something tells me that XP has disconnected. We're gonna leave him. We're gonna leave him to do what he wants to do. Deep is looking around. He's prone down. Flammy is on the other side. Does he know that he's right underneath him? He didn't see him. He did not see him. Has no idea. He's right around the corner. They're running side by side in towards the circle. Gustav, as I said before, by himself. He is inside the next circle. So that is all good. And then down here we have Ensign Sonner, boys. The what is going on here? Hello? Hello? Okay. The what can we call it? The Finnish Civil War comes to an end, a brief end at least. Misa and Jupsix still alive on the other side, trying to push their way out. We saw WTSG go down. Deep is by himself. He's back on the server. Welcome back. Just to find himself out in the blue. That's, of course, not optimal by any means. Ratio Edge, they pushed through. They pushed over. They've been able to contain pretty well, and they're sitting in a good position. Only issue being that they're outside the circle, and they'll have to push forward. Is there anyone in this compound? No, it's just Gustav. It's just Gustav by himself, and I think right now what he's hoping for is that that they won't push towards him. I just don't see where else they can go. QPE goes down. That was the AFK player. He's finally gonna get finished off by the blue. Deep is trying to push forward to this phase 4. You'll get 6 first aid. Should keep him alive for a little while at least. Full boosted as well. Makes him safe for now. No helmet though. Barely a vest left as well. Blue is gonna force Ratio Edge to start moving now. Will Gax secure this one though before he moves? Getting looted up, getting ready to leave. Vaults on out. Deep might just want to see if he can get a kill off this. There's really nothing else to go for, but no, they are pushing south around, and I think that makes perfect sense too. Making this run down, there's no reason for them to really go anywhere else. And Noctiv looking to do some damage out in the open towards the beach. That's Tap over on the other side. Fellow countryman trying to brawl it out there. Ooh, Gax is spotted out by Ivel. It's a bit of distance to it as well. Vasco is seen deep inside the blue. Oh, that was a close one, Vasco. That was a real close one. Almost paid off. Almost paid off there, but just exactly not. T-Bone spots one very, very far away. I believe that's Lost, maybe trying to cross the road. That is a pretty damn big distance. It does tag him up. That's always good. Decent tag there. Energy were the ones to eliminate WTSG. I like this northern rotation by Sonner Boys as well. Like, no, don't commit into anything. You still have space to maneuver up north. Who knows, if you're lucky, you might just get to stick around for a little while longer. Deep, they can play the compound safe. Deep is probably dead soon. Still has. Oh, he's been harvesting meds from dead people. He's just been taking all the meds he can get. Only has 10 bullets left. He's prioritizing the meds. That makes perfect sense to me. You gotta start healing soon, bro. Gotta start healing soon. He's popping off the med kit, I believe, now to stay alive for at least a little while longer. Gustav finally found. The 2 remaining Ratio Edge players get the kill there. Cold is the one to confirm it. Face out in 14th. Diaz goes down. That's a knock from... Actually, could be a very good knock for Unity, but again, if you look at where they're sitting right now, there's not really... I mean, okay, so Orange does push forward because of the knock, but I wouldn't expect them to full-on commit when they aren't together. Had they been 3, ready to rotate as soon as they get the knock, that's one thing, but Orange know to push forward alone. This might be a bit too dangerous, I would think. We'll see, though. How is it gonna fare? How is it gonna work out for the CIS team pushing the other CIS team? Buster is inside. Orange is just outside the wall. If they can distract him enough... Oh my lord, look at this. This is not something you see too often, is it? I don't think they have any clue that Orange is here. As I say that, he did shoot at the window, so yes, they might have. Oh, that's a good bounce. No damage done, though they were throwing the nade towards the rotating teammates coming in. Buster is up close. And now the new circle is going to force him even further away. Cold actually finds Orange from afar. That is really unfortunate. He was kind of the spring trap here, but nope, not gonna work out at all. Cold are looking for a kill on the other side. That's not gonna pay off either. Now WG is not WG. I keep saying that. Ovarkin, finally forced to go away from the yellow houses. They're pushing forward. I like the bounce from Vasco. Oh, there's actually a smoke. Okay, if this was on purpose, Vasco, that's a fucking Counter-Strike smoke, 600 IQ. Bounces it off, completely smokes off the compound. That's a CSGO smoke when you try to breach a site right there. I like to see it. I like to see it. Ooh, level 3 Garage MT. He has a good angle here. Only has 30 bullets though. And his AR. The extended mag could be the difference maker here. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Finds one, but Vasco is there to answer. Unity does get eliminated in the end of things, so Phantom will have to make a breach or crossover at some point soon. Now you can see nades. Are they gonna be lobbed through the roof? No, it's gonna bounce around the backside. Gemty is going to be allowed to crawl forward, and now Deep from miles out in the blue is starting to charm in on this one. T-Bone's gone down. Ivol's gone down. Deep finds the flush onto Ivol. That's 5 kills for him. He's been running by himself all the way out of the city. ADR farmers, or Adams I should say, sorry, has gone down. Michael's gone down as well, and I think Deep might actually be able to cross all the way in just because these two teams are fighting it the way they are. 19 bullets left for Vasco. Hasn't been able to loot anything, and that's, of course, very, very, very far from optimal. Tagged up from afar. Now I believe that to be the other Finnish players and so on, the boys from above. Yes, indeed it is. They are the ones sitting up here shooting down in that direction. Vasco has a pan. Did you hit something with that? Can I even see the pan through the smoke? No. I like the creativity though. I like the creativity. 14 bullets. Do you swap? There's the Bison, guys. This is the game-winning play. Pick up the Bison. That's how you win PUBG games. In all fairness, he doesn't really have a lot of options. Considering... Oh, that's the Bison! It does no damage, but it doesn't matter. He fights the knock onto Praxco with it anyway. Now he has to potentially jump out. Indeed he does. Can he get the 1 for 2 with the Bison in hand? Gemty is on the other side of the smoke, and he has no clue the Vasco is pushing on this. Loss gets 2. A brawl going on once again. That's in the middle of the map in here. One pushes in. Jupesig is looking for kills from afar. He's not going to be able to get the angle on towards them at all. And Liquid, forced to leave their position, able to get all the knocks they needed in order to stay alive. Vasco, 44 bullets left. He doesn't see him. He does see him. Praxco goes down again. Second time knocked with the Bison. No, it's not going to happen the third time, unfortunately. It is enough, though. Gemty won't be able to get the rest up in time. More pushes coming in. People being knocked all over the place. Down to 1 HP. Rekrin goes down. Tap goes down. Coldamenta and Loss continuing their duo push forward. They've been alone for a long while now, and it's been working out. Somehow that one should have... Ooh, nope. Just exactly not able to get Sinja down. How are they still 4 alive? I think 3 players from Liquid were knocked just before. And they managed to get the rest up to all of them. That's pretty insane. And they're sitting smack center. Center? Center. That's center in the circle. They're sitting right in the very middle of it with 4 people alive. Liquid is looking very, very good in this one. But of course it's not over yet. There are solos everywhere. We got Gemty the solo. We got Deep the solo. We got... I guess no more solos. But there. Oh, we got Tick to the solo. Tick to the solo is also a thing. He's just chilling, you know, in his little shack here. He's not in a hurry to go anywhere. Lost does get fouled. Senya up close. Was not aware of his position. Colder is trying to push forward. Use the smoke for cover, but ain't gonna matter. He's gonna be taken down. Best of luck finds that one, and that's 3 alive now for Na'Vi. Trying to push further forward. They have themselves a good spot in the circle too, but as you can see here, they're extremely exposed to anybody taking the fight to them from that northwest side, which they will do. Tixi does go down. Jupesik gets the last one there. Kumpet trying to hold off while his teammate is getting rest. Smoke's thrown forward. Trying to stay up for a little while longer. Best of luck pushing around the side. Oh, the smoke's just in time. Gets to bloom so they can't see what's going on. Nate comes in. That's a stamped one as well. Right on the feet of Kumpet. Gonna get him knocked. Aliyah on his own. Should get spotted out anytime soon. And yes, Misa gets the angle. 5 teams left alive. Na'Vi gets the double flush. Best of luck to secure both of those. And that's gonna give them the info that, well, one team is eliminated and the other one is down below. The tower is still in. Come on, Kimber. You know you want to. You know you want to, Kimber. You know you want to, Kimber. Just gonna say, this guy's alive, by the way. Deep has made his way into top 5. Looking at how this one looked when he was by himself in Milta a little earlier, I would not have expected this to be the case. This is some great solo playing. Normally, you say that if you're solo left alive, then you can expect to get, I want to say maybe 2 kills, or like 2 more points, maybe 3. The fact that this guy's gone out and gotten this many more, that's pretty damn impressive. Oh, now he's been spotted though. Oh, the nade on Bestelog's feet. That's going to mean that he's not going to go out just yet. As you can see, Na'Vi had a good angle on towards him, but Bestelog is taken down before he gets to shoot. Misa, level 3 gear and an MK14 is going to stick with the M4 though. Bestelog is going to be falling back. Might be able to get the rest here. Smokes are being thrown forward as well to block off the vision, and that's gonna keep Deep alive at least for a little while longer. GMT as well. What can you do for me? Do they know that you're there? Let's see. Where's Liquid looking? Yep, they know. They know. Hi GMT, how are you doing out there in the blue, buddy? Just come forward. Nope, not gonna happen. TSM eliminated out in 5th place. Here is the snake. The solo snake. Crossing his way forward. He's way exposed to anyone looking his way. They have no idea. He's crawling. He's making it. He's somehow making this work. And he's inside the circle. No! Bestelog finally finds him. He was the one to see him earlier, but 4th place for Northern Lights. That is not something I would have expected. That is not something I would expect. He played a solo. He played as a solo for like 13 minutes in this game. Given the circles and how much in the open he was forced to go, that is not something you see very often. Team Liquid, they've pushed out of the Wizard Tower. Playing a 2-2 split, holding off each side, and it makes perfect sense. I mean, Na'Vi actually, they lopped down towards Sauna Boys. Then they realized, nah, that ain't gonna work out. Now they're going back, and they can play the hilltop. Only issue with this hilltop is, as you can see, this is like a big game of whack-a-mole. They're gonna be people peeking over there, and if they peek at the same time as the people peeking over here, then that's gonna be you most likely dead. So they have to throw some smokes now. Try and say, okay guys, we gotta pick a side. That's why you saw them first. They started running down this way to clear. Now they ran down the other way to clear. They're just throwing smokes now to obscure some vision for some teams. So if they decide to push east, which it looks like they're pushing down towards Liquid, then there won't be any vision from Sauna Boys over towards Match. You can see they're smoking off one team to take the fight with the other. This is a great strategy, and it might work out for them. Maxi spotted out down to under Habit Speed. Goes down immediately after. James finds Kimber in return, though. James finds Bestelog as well. The 3rd gets confirmed by a beast as Senya out. I really like the play, though. Great idea from Na'Vi to play it the way they did. Now Sauna Boys, 2 guys left alive. How is this one gonna fare? K-Mind is prone. He's waiting. Tubestick goes down. 1v4 Misa. How is this one gonna go for you? K-Mind gets spotted out. Gets caught. Might be able to get flushed down as well. Not done just yet. There you go. Second knock on his spot. I believe it was. Misa finds one more. It's a 2v1. Not impossible, but ain't gonna be easy either. Health's level 3 gear and MK14 as well. No nades, though. 7 bullets. Gotta reload. Oh, my lord, Liquid. You lost 1v3 to Vard last week. Misa, he's swapping over to the pan. He's considering the throw. Beast throw. Oh, James has been seen. You have an MK. Misa, you have an MK14. Use it. Use it. They know exactly where he is. There's no way he gets out alive on this one. There's no way I would have to think. Headshot on towards. Oh, he got the headshot on towards Mexi, I believe it was, but it's not going to matter. James is over the top. Actually, no, it was Mexi over the top getting the final kill there, and that's going to be a Liquid 10-kill win. All came off. I mean, remember, we didn't see exactly if it was 3 people knocked. I'm pretty sure it was, though. I'm pretty sure they had 3 people knocked when they breached with adepts into that Wizard Tower, and they still managed to come out on top. That is very impressive, and it goes to show, he beats up, threw the smokes down, got back down there, and got the rest up towards his teammates. Not an easy feat at all, but succeeded in doing so, and it worked out.